Oh, I didn't even get a picture ready, dude. I didn't even get a picture ready. What's good, Lantern? Bum bum boom bum bum. Bum bum bum. What is good? What is good? Hold up. Oh, yep. There it is. Chat, is it almost time to vote? Instagram is recommending I use a vote sticker, and I don't know why. What song do I put on my shit, yo? What song do I put for my Instagram story? What song do I put? I don't know. Nuzlocking until I drop. I'm not even gonna listen to what anybody here says because everybody's got bad taste in music except for me, and that is my selfish thinking. Keep hiding your face. Who's hiding my face? What do you mean keep hiding your face? Fuck you, buddy. How about that? How about that? How about you suck my wiener? Okay? Twice. Front and back. How about that, bud? Fuck you, pal. We're gonna do hatchback. There we go. Lock in. Okay, before I can we unface reveal? All right. Fuck all of you guys. From the front to the back, okay? Beginning of time to the end of time. Screw you. Alrighty, before we start, okay? Who remembers the days? Who remembers the days? We've got two, they're called Pitch Black. I used to do Pokemon card content exclusively. Okay? I used to do Pokemon card content exclusively. And now I don't get Pokemon cards anymore because they're too expensive. And scalpers, no matter how much they try to convince you, A, we are better for the hobby. That's not true. I have not been able to go to a Target in years and just get Pokemon cards. It sucks. I know that my brother, I'm not even trolling. Your voice is ruining my goon sesh. Hey, bud, can I open up some Pokemon cards in peace? You dickwad. My brother opened up some cards earlier, and he got the Golden Darkrai. I don't know if that's a good card, but like the full gold cards, I'm pretty sure those are really good, right? Why was that so hard to open? I'm not showing you guys this because I do have a TCG Live account. Alrighty, lock in. Are we ready? Fire Energy, Poltergeist and Sinistra or goated Pokemon. Centiskorch. That looks cool. He's like looking back. Oh no, I guess looking at it now, not. Antique Skull Fossil. Nice. Skarmory. Okay. Relicanth. Pretty basic, but I actually really like that. Delmise. Hold up. I'm not streamlining it. Dark Bell. Alright. Antique Skull Fossil Hollow. Reverse Hollow. Ooh, Poplio. That's cute. Oh, shit. Why did I pull it without looking? What the fuck? I got a Whalmer. A full art Whalmer. Look at that. Why did I pull it with the... the last time I opened up Scarlet and Violet, there was no cards in... It wasn't often that you were going to get a card in the last slot, in the rare slot, okay? Good. I like that. Right after making a hate video about Wailord how long ago? Bum, bum. It's too expensive to get into this hobby, unfortunately. But it's always nice. Blimp Man. That's right. That's right. Okay. Dark Energy. Grubbin. Ah, ew, Mandibuzz. Jinx, okay. I don't know how to hold these. It's like all uncomfortable. Drillbur, that looks cute. That looks cute. Tremendous Bomb? What the hell do we need a bomb in Pokemon for? Another Relicanth. Banette, that looks awesome. Look at that. It's hard. The lighting is all kinds of fucked up. It's okay. Bang. Jinx Reverse Hollow. Let's get off the screen ASAP. Send-a-Scorch Reverse Hollow. Ooh, and a Mega Excadrill EX. Nice. I got 2 hits out of 2 packs. Why are you downvoting that? That one's a cool one. That's pretty neat. Hold up. I don't like the card. Like the way it plays, or do you not like Mega Excadrill? Because Mega Excadrill is one of the coolest ones that they released. Bang! 2 packs, 2 hits. W. Thumbs up in the comments if I like it, and thumb down if you don't. Okay, this isn't rate it or hate it, Cool Canadian. Those times are done. Those times are over. I will never forget my roots, but those times are over. How was y'all's weeks? The 2 days that I was off. How'd you guys enjoy them? Guys, I watched, I'm not even trolling, so much Naruto. I edited enough videos, but because last week's streams were short, it was kind of difficult. But I'm not gonna lie. That Fall Guy, Stumble Guy stream was peak. Peak. Peak! Alrighty, lock in. We have a lot to do today, I think. We should be getting our 40th sticker to get our next totem Pokemon. And go to Ula Ula. Phantom? Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. You got to think about what the least answered Pokemon's going to be. For Kalos, why don't we go with the most hated Pokemon in Kalos? Okay? And go with...
Lantern used 250 trash doubloons for text-to-speech. Femboy, 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 femboy. Thanks for listening to Lantern's message. Yes, I did this again. Ha ha.
Stop using your points on that. Stop it. I'm gonna go with Quilladin. Because I feel like the most hated Pokemon of all time is probably going to be the least guessed. Oh my gosh, my camera's all fucked up. Wait, holy crap. Turns out if you punch your camera, it might actually move. Who thought? Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Okay. Grass and dark type, we got a couple options. Meowscarada comes to mind, right? Meowscarada does come to mind. Isn't Wo-Chien a grass and dark type? Did you learn your lesson? No, I don't learn my lesson ever. Okay? Do we not get this by now? When have I ever learned my lesson from something while streaming? Now don't you feel silly. Now don't you feel silly, okay? Now don't you feel silly. Come on. Grass Dark, let's go with Wo-Chien because I feel... Oh, there's also Cacnea and Cacturn. Am I wrong? Guys, which one do we go with? Do we go with live Wo-Chien reaction or do we go with Cacturn or Cacnea? I feel like Meowscarada is too relevant. Not Wo-Chien? Okay, let's go with Cacnea then. What the fuck? What? Shit! I'm just trying to think. No. No. We'll go with Cacturn. Unova Grass. Give me Leavanny. Leavanny's a cool Pokemon. Fighting Unova. Give me Sock. Sock on these nuts. Fighting in Dark. Ooh, that's a good typing. I like the sound of it. I don't know if it's good. We'll skip that because I can't remember for now. Kalos fighting. There's Hawlucha. Kalos didn't have a lot of Pokemon, right? It's kind of difficult. Pangoro. Oh. Pangoro for fighting Dark. Bang. But then Kalos fighting. If it's not Hawlucha, what is it? You know? How could you forget your brother? You talking about Pangoro? What about it makes it my brother? What are you talking about? What about Pangoro is my brother? Panda? I'm not a panda. I'm a trash panda. Now, see, this that Pancham racism I be talking about. Fuck you guys. Do you know the difference between a trash panda and a panda? A trash panda isn't a panda. It's a popular internet slang word for raccoon. Then why are you red? Because I have red hair. Do red raccoons exist? There's a game store in Bloomington, Illinois. A red raccoon can refer to a real raccoon with a rare genetic color variation, a look-alike animal. Okay. Yeah, they are real. This is my spirit animal. This fucker. Okay, lock in. Kalos Mythical. We've got Diancie. We've got Volcanion. I feel like there's one more that I'm missing, but I'm going to go with Volcanion. Dark Mythical or Unova Mythical. Let's go with Victini. That's the last one that I get, though. Nice! You eat garbage and dunk your food in puddles. Don't we all, dude? Don't we all? Shit. Alrighty, it appears that I failed on multiple fronts. Literally, all 5 of these were the most common. I don't think I could have guessed worse. I actually do not think I could have guessed worse if I wanted to. How was Hawlucha not the most guessed? This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Chestnut is. Zarude. I should have guessed Wo-Chien. Curse you for saying I shouldn't have guessed Wo-Chien. Curse you. Cursed you and your family for 1,000,000 millennia. Alrighty, Wordle time. Wordle time. Let's go. I don't have any power moves. Let's go. Let's go with a Jew. I-E-N-U. All right. I-E-N-U. Not an easy one. Not an easy one. Let's go with... Let's go with films. How about that for a guess? No. We do have an S, though. Okay. All right. There's no way it's first. I would chalk off that it goes in any of these first 3 slots, and it either is here or here. But I would make my guess that it's right here. Okay? I would make my guess that it's right here. So let's try XXSI. What could it be? Could end with a T. Could end with a T. He's both said easy. My mind does not work as fast as y'all's do. Alrighty? So let's calm down. My mind doesn't work fast, yo. Does not work fast. So you're slow? Yeah, I'm fairly positive, yeah. I'm pretty slow, bro. I'm pretty slow. How fast can you run 100 meters? First of all, I don't use meters, okay? I use miles and feet, all right? Let's be respectful when we're talking in the chat, alrighty? Let's be respectful. Don't yoo-hoo me in the chat. Don't yoo-hoo me in the chat. I don't know how fast I can run anything, to be fair. The last time I tried to run a mile, it was like 10 minutes. It was not a very fast mile. Alright? It was not a very fast mile. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Could also, yeah, I don't know. Let's go with, I don't know. Let's try basin. I know that's not the word, but... Okay, we got the S and the I. Alright. The S and the I we got. Just gotta try and guess what this last letter would be. Si? No. I don't like feet. Don't put that there. No. LASIK? No, that wouldn't work. Basic? No, there's no B or A. Fashion. Thanks, bro. Thanks for that. Fashion. Yeah, my fault. IT. I don't know. I feel like... I don't like feet. Why are we reacting with a horse? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Okay, how about maybe, okay, alrighty. OCI. P. No. K. No. Definitely not J. H. No. G. I don't know. G-O. No, definitely not. R-O. I'm lost. I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm lost. Let's see. Let's go with, 40. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I solved it. What? Oh my gosh, I solved it. I genuinely do not think I could have gotten more lucky than I did with that right there. I don't think I could have gotten more lucky. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I mean, a suggester assumes something as a basic fact for an argument. What? Huh? We beat you faster. Okay, so fuck you. That's all I have. That is my response to that statement right there. That is my response to that statement. Alrighty, who's ready for Pokemon? Are you ready? We've got big day. Big day ahead of us. Okay? Big day ahead of us. Turn that off. Big day. Guys, I would really prefer it if you don't at me while I'm live. I'm sure there's a way to... Actually, there's a way to turn that off for sure, isn't there? There's totally a way to turn that off. I just don't know how. User settings. No, not that. Account. I don't know. Notifications. Turn those off. Turn that bitch off. Turn it off! Okay. Lock in. Why is my volume here at 0 already? Ban me. Ban me. Ban me. What are you going to ban me from? What are you going to ban me from? I don't know if Nicole is still here. Probably not. But hello. Lock in. We are at 59 and a half hours. 59 and a half hours. Which is an insane amount of time to spend on a singular Nuzlocke. But here we are. Bum bum bo bo bo. Oh. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. Big day today. There's a couple things that I want to get done. A couple of things. Not a lot of things, but a couple. First of all, I do want to see what if I might be able to get an encounter here on Pokepelago. I don't know if I can, but I might be able to. Now hold the phone. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Oh baby. Alrighty, we'll talk to all these guys. We'll talk to all these guys. And we'll see if I can get them. When stream starts tomorrow. I was training up some Pokemon on Sunday night and Monday. And I thought about it, but I didn't want to do anything until I was actually able to. We got to get all of our beans. In case we get another friendship Pokemon. The beans are very important. I don't have a Jinx. In Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, on the Pokepelago Islands, specifically Isle of Beans, wild Pokemon can come to your island, and if they really like you, then in a day or two, they'll want to stay there and be yours. So it's just another way of getting a Pokemon. I'll use a Pokepelago encounter. I don't care. Got a couple of rainbow ones. Oh my gosh, that was a full harvest. This is a bountiful harvest. I feel like a farmer that's been working for ages. And I'm being rewarded. Like, heavily rewarded. I see another rainbow one. Oh my gosh, I got two! Just listen to that. That sounded nothing like... Oh, I got another one! Bang! Get out of here, Metagross. You're dead. Literally, you are dead. Wait, I wonder how many of these Pokemon that are on this island right now are dead. You're dead. You're dead. You are dead. You're dead. A lot of the guys on this island are dead. Oh. This is so many beans. Holy shit, I've literally doubled my regular bean count. This is entertaining gameplay right here. Ooh, ah, shit. Another one! Dude, I get a little bit of a dopamine hit whenever I hear that. Sounds nothing like it, but still. I've gotten 6 rainbow beans. How many of these can I've been holding my controller. I gotta put that bit down. You leave it for 2 days and you get so much. Got it. Shut up, Blossom. Oh, wait. And did my guys get me Oh, they got me treasure. What do we get? Do I get regular stuff or do I get... Okay, I get regular stuff. Good to know. Nobody in here is dead yet. Isn't bad. Can I upgrade this yet or no? Damn it. I need 45. Gee. Let's send them on another expedition. And they'll be back in 24 hours. I still think about cutting up. Seen it go, seen enough. Okay. This should mean that it's definitely all ready by tomorrow. That's all. We got a lot of beans. Okay. Now, my team right now is comprised of 4 Pokemon, all of which will evolve at their next level. So we're going to go out and level them up until we get them to that next level. And then I'm actually going to look up... do I worry about it? I don't think so. I don't think I worry about it yet. We have to do... What's it called? It's called the Aether Foundation. The Aether Foundation thing. We need to do that. When does this thing open up? Coney Coley Island. Hold up. I'm looking this up. Hey, Sarah B, help me out real quick. Help me out. Coney City Totem sticker. How to get Lighthouse. Reach the hidden ledge. Walk north through Coney Coley, past the benches to reach the hidden ledge behind the barricade. Travel through Route 9 to Diglett's Tunnel. Use the... Oh, you need Machamp. Okay. I can't do it until I get Machamp. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Boo! Alrighty. Let's go train up real quick. Let's go train up. We're at 7 out of 18 Z crystals, 85 deaths. 85 deaths, and we're still on attempt 16. I low-key think attempt 16 is a run. Mostly because I'm ready to start thinking about, like, I want to start thinking about the next one, but I don't know if I can. Update the death counter, I died. How are you typing in my chat? Alrighty, we got to level up all these guys, and then we will continue with the story that nobody pays attention to. Okay? Anticipation. Yeah, okay, pal. Okay, pal. This Primarina to be will have so much potential. So much potential. I'm not even joking when I say that. I joke a lot. I'm not even trolling. So much potential. Is it just me or does, like, this is a lot. Like, my camera's been glitching a lot. Wah. Special attacking. Special. Yep. Okay, play nice. Potential. Like, it's already a good Pokemon, but it could potentially be just amazing, you know? Like, just as good as it could, like, even better, you know? If it gets a good ability, maybe a secondary type, hopefully fighting. How did that not level it up? How did I get more experience from the Meditite than I... What? Okay, we're getting Cat Tower. We're getting our Decadewey. We're finally getting our Decadewey. Still remains a Decadewey. I want to be mad that you wasted 100 points on that, but I just can't be. Hello, ma'am. Bump, 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 bump. If I make it to the Elite Four, by the way, chat, if I make it to the Elite Four, I will potentially find a shiny. Steel Ground. Okay. All right. Steel Ground. Power Whip. I don't know about that. That's a physical move, too, right? Nah. No, thank you. It's a physical move. Wait, what's the Earth Power? That's a special ground move. That's like the only good special ground move, right? I'll take a look at their abilities all afterwards. We'll wait until we evolve them all, and then we'll take a look at them. You have the potential to be a bum. Okay. All right. Guys, I am no bum. I'm not a bum. No, I'm asking y'all. Not asking y'all. I'm telling you guys, if I make it to, like, right before the Elite Four, I'm going to hunt for a shiny. I won't do the Elite Four until I get a shiny. How about that? Considering that this game is 10 times easier to get a shiny in than... Okay, technically not true. It's 1 times easier. No, not. It's 2 times easier to get a shiny in this game than it was to get one in... What's it called? Black? Special 60 base. May Poison. 70% accurate? I didn't know Smog was... Dude, you're literally spewing out breath. How hard can it be for them to dodge it? What? I've seen so many characters throughout shows of anything dodge like shurikens and shit. How is that 100% accurate? Never miss. It will not be a shiny Grodd. It will not be a shiny Grodd. Okay. We get our Primarina. Aren't you guys glad I waited until I streamed? Aren't you guys glad? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, the full line. The full line. Fire normal. Okay, there's plenty of good special normal moves. That's not bad at all. Plasma Fist. That is not one of them. That is a good move. That is not one of them. Wow. It is physical, though. It is physical. No, I'm not going to learn it. It's really good, but I'm not going to learn it. My attack is literally half of my special attack. It's not worth it. Okay, our little ice cream cone. Bum, bum. Dude, tell me you don't get you don't start pitching a tent when you hear this theme. When you start hearing this theme, this is a good theme right here. Great theme, I would even say. Great theme. Bum 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 bum. Wait, Vanillite is part of regular USUM? I didn't remember that. It's still pure grass type, so it doesn't get anything special. Does he get a move? No. Alrighty, who's the last one to evolve? Give Canadian enough money. Fuck him. Not really. I really like Cool Canadian. What makes you think that I have the means to do such a thing? Lock in. 410. If I could make... No, you get regular Grodd. You get regular Grodd. That's all. It's like an insight into what I could be, you know? It's a peer into my near future. Holy crap, that did... Serpent. Whew. Okay. Yeah, you literally, you cannot do animated emotes for follows. It's so dumb. I would say pay your mods, but I do this solely for the love of the game. Everybody does this solely for the love of the game. You know you've made it if you can afford to pay your mods. Because that is such a, and I don't mean this like disrespectfully, except I kind of do. It's such a meaningless job that it's crazy that people can get paid for it. But you know that you made it if that's the case. Well, it's physical. Nah, don't worry about it. Listen, in Nuzlocke, you have to be willing to be aggressive. And being aggressive means not giving into what is not good. Okay? Not falling for the, priority, low base power, finish it off. No. You need to trust in your Pokemon speed and attack. Okay? Exactly. 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 Leaf Tornado. Okay. Did it get the grass type? No. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, we'll forget Rain Dance. At least it's a special move. Rain Dance would only power up one of my moves. I'm kind of not doing well in the move department for Delphox right now, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. Good Pokemon. All these guys are over-leveled to an extent. Like, obviously, once we get to the next island, they probably won't be over-leveled. But
Patty cake with no hands. Got me in this club making wedding plans. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I can make you famous on Insta.
okay, who the hell's idea was it to play that when I was getting ready to burp? Now it just suppressed down. That felt terrible. Damn it. Damn. Don't do that to me. Okay. Our new guys. Okay, Berserk. We saw that. We saw Berserk. If its HP is less than half, then its special attack max. No, it just raises. I'm not doing it again. Symbiosis, dude, what the fuck? Symbiosis? Symbiosis is not that good.
Patty cake with no hands. Got me in this club making wedding plans. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I can make you famous on Insta.
You happy, bro? Okay, Speed Boost. Speed Boost is a really good ability for this guy. If I can get a special normal move. Ooh, Tangling Hair. Whenever it attacks, it lowers the opponent's speed. Okay. Power Whip will give me that, but I'm not a physical attacker, although it's not very far. Okay. Holy shit! Stop it! Stop! Why? Why are you doing it? What are we doing? Alrighty. You guys pick the Pokemon from the box that we take with us. Pick the Pokemon that we're taking with us. Oh my gosh. Dude, what the fuck? What in the world? I think I underestimate how loud that is sometimes. Holy crap. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. How far? How far? Yo. Guys, damn. That's making it into next week. That is making it into next week's clip compilation. Remember that. That's making it into next week's clip compilation. Okay. What Pokemon do we bring? Hold up, let me turn the music back up. What Pokemon do we bring to this? What Pokemon? What do we do? Oh, I know who we're bringing. Let's just make it very clear. Luna is coming with us. It does not matter. Luna's coming with us. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's go random numbers 1 through 30 until we get it. Actually, we'll do it through my phone. We'll do it through my phone. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. Hey, Bixby. Hey, Bixby. Hello, Bixby. Hey, Bixby. Yo, bitch. Bixby. Bixby. Hello, Bixby. Bixby. Dude, it just started tracking my location. And now my location's turned off again. What the fuck? Bixby! The whole reason I set this shit up is that it opens when I say something. Hey, Bixby. Hello, Bixby. Hey, Google. Bixby. Bixby. Hello, I'm just opening the app. I'm not even going to try anymore. This is fucking stupid. Yo, bitch, why you ain't respond to my phone call? Shit. Generate me 5 numbers, 1 through 30. Already, the ones that we got were number 4. So we're bringing Battery the Clauncher with us, or Clawitzer. Number 9, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ball opener. Alrighty, 9. We got 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Finger Hand, the Mega Steelix. 21. Okay, so we're at 16. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We've got Lightsaber, the Lycanroc. And then 28. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We bring Gorilla Grip. Why the fuck did I name it that? What the hell was I thinking? Okay. That's a good team. That's a good team, chat. That's a good team, I would say. It's a good team. Luna leading the charge. Obviously. Literally, who else would lead the charge? Who else? I don't know of anybody else. I also want to go to me. No, you wouldn't. You are not a Pokemon. You literally physically could not be there. I do want to check something out. What is it? It's Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot is a good one. I don't know. Maybe Poison Jab. I need a better poison move. A physical poison move, to be exact. Twin Needle is not what I'm looking for. Actually, never mind. Okay, nothing there. And then it's down here, right? I'm Lantern. Yeah, okay, buddy. All right, pal. Lantern is not getting a finger into this team. This is a super team I'm running right now. Alrighty. Come on. Nothing. Oh, wait. Revelation Dance isn't very good. Never mind. Never mind. Alrighty, let's do this then. Let's do this. We should be able to get an encounter over here. Should be. What if we find a Lantern and it has Beast Boost? Let's take a look at Lantern stats real quick. I just want to take a look. Lantern's best stat is its HP. So that's terrible, right? That's not good at all. Its next best stat are special attack and special defense with 76. So Beast Boost, upon getting a very unlikely kill, would raise either its special defense or special attack based on how many, I think it's EVs, the effort values, that you get from killing random Pokemon. Whichever one of those is higher is going to get it. That doesn't make it good. That makes it mid at best. Lantern sucks. Lantern is a cool Pokemon tarnished by the fact that it's fucking buns. Okay? What if no guard Fissure? It's not fast. It can't tank. It's got a 56 base defense. It's not tanking anything. What if Choice Scarf? Yo, I would genuinely rather gouge my eyes out than rely on a Lantern to set up and be my savior. How about that? How about them apples, buddy? How about them? How do you feel about that, huh? Oh, I just ran back out. He would need to get the most busted moveset of all time. Literally the most busted moveset of all time. For me to even think about it. Even think about it. Guys, do we get our encounter in the water or on land? Which one should we do? Should we go into the water or do it on land? Our favorite sperm slurper is streaming. Fuck off. I am no such thing. Okay? And I will not have that disrespect on my name. My head's gonna be hurting. Do those chase me? No, they don't. Okay. Okay, well, we got it. What's our encounter for Hano Beach? Oh! Yes! Bang! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Two of my favorite Pokemon sharing the screen together.
Fuck yeah.
Primordial Sea Pampor! Do I have any more quick ball? No. Ooh. It must be done. It must be done. It must be done. If only it was water type. Yeah, it probably isn't. I don't really give a shit. Listen, I'm well aware my favorite Pokemon is one of the worst Pokemon ever. I do not care. We do not care. I don't care at all. Alrighty, this guy's getting the nickname JBL Speaker. We're just gonna give it JBL. Cause that's how good it is. JBL. Alrighty, let's take a look at him. Primordial Sea, we know that. Ghost type. Alrighty. Tail Glow. Low key. Hold up. I don't remember the stats of Simipour. I don't remember the stats of Simipour. JBL is a name fitting for such a Pokemon. Hold up. Let me take a look at Simipour. It should not be hard to get a Water Stone, no? It has identical attacking stats. Simipour. Also identical attacking stats. Okay. It learns moves. Not really frequently. So drop off from Simipour to Pampor is crazy. Or Pampor to Simipour is insane. My favorite Pokemon is not Simipour. And hold up. Let's harp on that. You don't have to know your favorite Pokemon stats for it to be your favorite. I don't know Greninja's stats. It was my favorite since I first ran into it. Most of the time, I don't give a fuck about stats. Only when I'm Nuzlocking do I care. Only when I'm Nuzlocking. What a LARPer. Yeah. How about you suck on this, pal? How about you suck on this, okay? Oh, wrong place. Wrong thing. I think there's another Pokeball in here. I could be wrong. Do I want to evolve it? Stop forcing people to suck you off. That's... What? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who told you that? All that for Lumberry! Oh my gosh, I almost got caught. He almost caught me! He didn't get me, though. Is it red or white? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. What level is it? Level 25. Okay, that's actually closer to my team than I thought. Alright. Tail Glow is not bad at all. It just has to get good other moves. Okay. Guys, when I was doing my endeavors for When I was doing my endeavors while not streaming for leveling Pokemon up and everything, I found a Master Ball. Alrighty. Do I have a Water Stone? No. Part of me wants to, like, guess that it might be at a place, but there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. He did a little mining off camera. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I got all the stickers that I think I could get. All the hidden items and leveled up my Pokemon, and I ended up finding a map. That's how I got all them fossils from before. I'm at 39 stickers. I'm literally 1 away. Fuck. This is actually only wrong place. This is only TMs here, I think. I mean, it's always worth a check. Stop cheating. I'm not cheating. Guys, I tried to cheat. Okay, let me rephrase that when I say it. I tried to get money into the game. I tried to get myself more money so that I could buy all the TMs. I literally could not fit the file into the thing that allows me to do that for Pokemon Black. Gay. Maybe a little bit. But if you're a man and you say that you're not a little bit gay, you say, I'm 100%. You're the gayest person out there. You are genuinely gayer than the first gay man ever. Okay. You're gonna admit to it? Well, I wouldn't know. I don't know if you consider that cheating. Like, it's like, I want money into the game so that I can get the TMs. Maybe that's a little bit. I feel like that's maybe something I should say for, like, the last little bit. Gayer than Lil Nas X. If you are a straight man and you say, I'm not gay at all, you are gayer than Lil Nas X. I don't... Listen. Every man has wanted hot dogs over hamburgers at some point in their life. That's 1%. Okay? Every man has gone, I could fit 3 of those in my mouth. That's another %. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little bit gay to be straight. You gotta be a little bit gay to be straight. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me. I tried to get clipping to work, but there's no place that YouTube stores the clips, you know? Whoops. Exclamation point clip. Okay. It doesn't work on YouTube. It only works on Twitch. Panda clip that. Okay, I got you. I'll do that for you. I could go bust a left. And you go bust a right. You go on, can't miss it. Okay, Water Stone, Water Stone. Shit! They learn moves at the same level and everything. The issue is that Simipour is so ugly. It's so ugly that it's... Okay, I'm cheering for you now. I'm glad to see you may have turned to leave. We don't know yet. Been freaking out trying to find a wet rock. Listen, that wet rock is going to change a life. Okay? It's going to change a life. Damn it, it's a frozen one. Shit. Oh, there's a wet one. See, that's bullshit, though. It says supposed to be a damp rock. Why not make it like a piece of moss on a rock? A piece of rock on a moss on a piece of rock. Why? Hold up. Moss low-key tastes good? See, there's something fucked up about some people's brains. Well, I know why my brain is messed up. It's funny seeing how other people's brain is messed up. Chat, I used to eat flies. I might be a frog. Low-key, I might be part frog. Chat, when I was a little kid, I lived in Washington, and there was like a period in time where flies would just drop dead everywhere around playgrounds. And I remember when my mom and dad had to go to a funeral. Rest in peace, my uncle. Right? They had to go to a funeral, and I had to stay with my uncle, and he took us to the playground. And at the playground, there was a bunch of dead flies, and I think I ate 60 flies that day. I think I actually ate 60 flies that day. Stop giving me coupons. Every single time I go into this store, he gives me a coupon. Did these guys make any money? Genuinely. Nothing. Nothing. Damn.
Did you goon on the grave?
Did I goon on the grave? What the fuck are you talking about? My uncle? Guys, my uncle... No! What? What does that even mean? Because I don't hate lesbians. It's not something I hate. And I wouldn't do... Guys, I don't goon. Okay? I don't goon. I've already told you guys that I do man stuff. I don't goon anymore. Well, okay. I've never gooned in the first place. Alright? Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a buck. Okay? Never have I ever gooned before. Alright? I've edged. I've joked. I've never done that. You despise lesbians because you want more women. Well, can you blame me? They're stealing all the women.
Hey Panda, what should I TTS? Oh shit, wait, is this TTS? Well, Highlink and WTV, the hell the other guy's name is. YT is able to curse more but can't clip. And Panda doesn't goon. He jerks off. Hello fellow women. Fellow.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Brody got nervous in the TTS. You are not the first to a Pokimane tweet. Leave that shit alone. Do not edge. I do not goon. I do not coom. I do not fap. I do not jerk. I do not crank my hog. I masturbate. Listen. The adult films have to have an enthralling storyline for me. Okay? If the video is not an hour and 30 minutes long, I can't get attached to it, you know? It has to fill some requirements. I need George Lucas to direct my pornography. I'm watching for the plot. It's ungoonable if there's some things that are wrong. You know, it's ungoonable. Protector again. Ray. Power belts. This is just a little bit more money for me. That's all. Only what? Exactly. Bro, you're not a real man if you're not watching for the plot. Don't know what else to tell you. Do not know what else to tell you. Gotta be watching for the plot. Yeah, you gotta understand that, like, these are actresses. You know what I'm saying? Like these are actresses. You know? It's they're destined for something bigger than what they do. You know? They are. Hold up, let me talk to this lady too. Go watch a Fortnite compilation on the hub. Ugh. No way! I found the hidden one! Holy crap! Oh, yeah! Alright, we're gonna get our thing before the try, or whatever, before the thing, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Hey! Is it you I want to talk to? I think it is. What must he be doing now? Yep, I told her about the letter that's found on Kalea Bay or whatever. It's from my older brother, truly? It's been so many years since he disappeared, but at least I know he was alright. Even if he was far away from me, knowing that he was happy is enough for me. Thank you for telling me what you found. I hope this may repay you in some small way. It was my most precious treasure as a child. The sand I gathered with my brother. Bitch, I'm selling this. What? This is damn near a family heirloom to you? This is pocket change for me. What? Get me out of here. Was that worth it? I don't know. Will it get me over the 200 grand mark is all I care about. The hell? Evil ass panda. Can you blame me? She could have given me literally anything. She gave me Stardust. Its literal description is can be sold for a low price at shops. I'm fairly positive, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it can be sold for a low price at shops. Pamba would have femboy potential if he worked out. I found a dude whose name was, not name, his producer tag was like Twink made beats. If all Twinks make music like that guy did, we got a good future ahead of us. I won't lie to you. We got a good future ahead of us. I have actually been working out over the last week or so, like consistently. So my arm is like stretched. Like not stretched, but like it is sore. It is in pain. Whenever I stretch it out. I'm like, ah! I gotta like repress my urge to let my primal roar out. You know? And just like stretch it out. Eventually it'll get better. Eventually. My ass is sore. No, my arm, dumbass. Who said my ass? Shut up. Okay. My fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mate, a squeak isn't a roar. First of all, who the fuck are you calling mate? I'll be damned if there's a British or Australian running around in my chat, okay? Okay? Second of all, I don't squeak, I roar! Never mind. Maybe you're right. Never mind. Never mind. That was... deserved. Okay. Damn, I got a whole bunch of heal balls and literally nothing else. Okay, let's go to Coney City. The last place we can check is a stone emporium, which may or may not have a water stone in the randomized shop. May or may not. Can we... What are you doing Gothams for? You haven't even done anything. Water stone? A Draco plate? A dragon skill. And a fairy memory. Okay, well, that's pretty useless. I'd rather... you be yourself. Alrighty, now that my PR is done watching, which it's my mother. I'd rather you shut the fuck up. How about that? Okay. Oh wait, my encounter. Dude, I'm an hour in and I haven't done Aether Foundation. I'm going to speed up past that, by the way. I'm going to speed up past that. It's not worth my time. It is not worth my time. Samson! Samson! I need... Alrighty. If somebody in this chat guesses it correctly, I gift them a sub. What Pokemon is this going to be up to Gen 7? Megas included. What do we have? Mega Banette. Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Grottle. If this is a Grottle, I will lose my shit. Pampor, Stoutland, Grottle, all in the same file would be insane. What is our free encounter? What do we got? Mega Zygarde? It doesn't exist yet, but we'll count Zygarde. Nobody was right. Nobody was right. What are we gonna name this? Let's name this one. Tech Deck. Panda, I swear you're better than this. Gulpin' these nuts. I couldn't keep it in, bro. I could not keep it in. I couldn't keep it in. It's so hard. Like, its whole thing is that it swallows. Okay. Dry skin, attack lowering nature. I don't know if that's very good. Pure electric. Okay, maybe it's not bad. Hold up, when does this evolve? Gulpin evolves to level 26. Okay, we'll keep him on the team. We'll replace him with our... We'll replace him with Pampor, because I do like Pampor, but we don't have a Water Stone. We'll worry about Pampor another time. Gulpin is a low-key underwhelming Pokemon, but I'll take it. It evolves in one level. Why does Link still use YouTube? Probably because of ads. If I were to take a guess. I don't know if you get ads on YouTube Shorts specifically. Well, actually, I'm not monetized. You don't get ads anywhere. Is it an ad blocker? Well, you don't have to be watching on a computer. And ad blockers still doesn't work for me on PC even. Cradilly's easily the best of the fossils? Huh? What? This is some bullshit. Oh, what the fuck is that? Cradilly's your goat. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Genuinely, it is not even close. Genuinely, it's not even close. Okay. Alrighty, lock in. What do we have here? Cradilly, we'll get to that. Ammonite, pretty average. Amistar, I would put in A tier. It's really cool. I don't know how well it encapsulates Fossil. This one I feel like encapsulates Fossil more, but obviously it has to evolve, and a freaky looking thing like that, pretty cool. This guy I'd put an F. I don't like him. I don't care how accurate he is to a Fossil. Poo-poo butt. Kabutops is an S tier. Goated. I don't care what anybody says. Scythes on the arms, one of the coolest fucking things ever. Aerodactyl, I put... Nostalgia wants me to put it in S, and I'm going to put it in S. I still think that it's a good enough Pokemon itself and a cool enough design that I would also put it in S. Laleep, I'd put in C. Cradilly, I'd put in C. Both these guys are ugly as shit. Their shinies are pretty terrible. They creep me out a little bit. They're not very good. They both go into C tier. Anorith, I don't like the look of it. I'm going to put it in C. Armaldo, I'll put in B. Cranidos is cute enough that it goes into C. Rampardos is... it sucks. I'm putting it into F. I want to like Rampardos so bad. But it's genuine. Like, okay, I know people are like, oh my gosh, people care too much about stats and everything nowadays. Rampardos gets fucking eviscerated by a wet napkin that a kid cried on at a birthday party. I don't care fuck what anybody says. That itself is enough to take it from an okay Pokemon to F tier for me. Shieldon is cute enough. I put it in B. Bastiodon, I put it in A. There was that group of people that took Bastiodon to a tournament, and that really changed my mind about it. Other than its crippling weakness to fighting types, it's a cool Pokemon. It's a shield Pokemon. That's what it represents. Tortuga, I'd put it in C. It's a very mid-looking Pokemon. Caracosta, I'd put in A tier, though. This one's actually really cool. I don't know why people hate on it so much. It's awesome. I really enjoy it. Arcan, I hate it. It is such a stark difference from what it evolves into, which I put into B tier, but we'll get to that later. It's ugly. It's not very good. It's just not my favorite. There's nothing I like about it, okay? Archeops, it would go higher because it's awesome. It would go higher if it wasn't for Defeatus. Defeatus is one of the worst abilities ever. Tyrant, I'd put into B. Cute. Not very great for me. It's too big of a head for me. I know that might be accurate, but I don't give a shit. Tyrantrum goes into S. You can't ask for anything better in a rock fucking dinosaur. Armara, I'd put into B as well. It's too frail for me. Armara, every single time I've used it in Pokemon X and Y, which are easy as fuck, too frail for me. But Aurorus, I'd put into A tier. A cool looking dragon with the cool little sails that are on it. Arctozolt, I'd put into C. These guys are all very, like, I'm not very nostalgic of them yet because I haven't had to use all of them. Arctozolt, I'd put into C as well. Dracovish, I put into A. This one's the coolest looking one of the of the four. And it's so good. It's so good. Battle-wise, too, it's so good. Arctovish, it's so ugly and irrelevant, I put into F. That's my tier list right there. That is my tier list right there. And I can understand why people would like the other ones, but I explained to you my opinions. How can you say that I am wrong? How can you say that? Top 3 is Cradily, Bastiodon, and Tyrantrum. No. That's just simply wrong. That's just simply wrong. I don't get it. That's just simply wrong. I don't like it, so you're wrong. Okay, so let's just remember always that my tier lists are not, subjective. What's the right word? I don't fucking know. I'm not good enough at this. They're facts. They're factual. So just remember that. Just remember that. Just remember that. Cradily fucking wishes it could crack top 3. Cradily wishes it could crack top 3. I low-key wish I could crack top 3 too. We're not talking about that though. Cradily wishes it could crack. It can't get, okay? Fossils are so good, it cannot even think about getting out of the G League at this point. It's stuck in the G League. It's not making it to the big leagues. Shit's poo-poo buns. Fuck. Don't piss me off. Okay. Lock in. We got our Pokemon. How long did that take me? That might be the fastest tier list I've ever done. Why? Okay. Explain to me why you think Cradily's top 3. Explain.
Ass tier list.
You can say ass tier list all you want. Explain to me why you think it's top 3. I think it's tanky enough for it to be decent. Its attacking prowess to me, whenever I've used it, is non-existent. Okay? It's ugly looking. It's also creepy looking. Okay? It's creepy. It's low-key kind of cute. I just don't think so, though. That's the thing. I don't think so. It's not an attacker. I don't care. when I'm playing through a Pokemon game, there's a reason why casual fans always rank Pokemon that are meant to be defensive, like a Bastiodon, really low. And then they like Rampardos more because they're so good at attacking. Up to this point, I have been a casual Pokemon player. Okay,
Sir Link the bad I want a divorce. And Panda shut the ever-levining fuck up.
You didn't
Good boy,
even spell
Tilda.
ever living correctly. I don't want to hear shit from you, buddy. You illiterate fucking dimple. Okay? You illiterate dimple. You dirty carrot. Okay? Shut up. This is a skill issue. No! It's not a skill issue. It's not good enough at attacking for it to be high up on my thing. I don't care if it's defensive enough. It can stick around for sure, but if it can't if it can't put damage out, it's not good enough to me. It's literally, it's not a skill issue. It's not a skill issue if that's how the Pokemon is built. It's built to be that way. It's not built to attack. It's built to be that way. So those preconceived notions are already in my head. That's how I feel. The Seattle Sounders need to fire fucking everybody. They've lost the last 6 games in a row, and they're already losing this game, and it started 4 minutes ago. Yo, genuinely sell the entire... I don't know who the fuck is even running the team at this point. I don't fucking remember our coach's name. His name's Brian. Brian Schmetzer? I don't give a fuck if he's a legend. He needs to be gone. He needs to get... They need to get rid of him. That dude's fucking terrible. He needs to get going. Shit! Play a competitive game without a defensive Pokemon. I don't play competitive. I'm not saying that, like, it's not, like, obviously, in a competitive play, Cradilly might be better. Your defense wins championships, as they say. I understand that. But when you're playing Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, when you're playing Pokemon Black and White, you're not playing them with a competitive mindset. You're playing it with a casual, fun mindset. A defensive Pokemon is not a fun Pokemon to play with. At least in my opinion. And I realize that that's a subjective thing. I think that's the right use of that word. Some people like that and some people don't. Some people like the more strategic line of thinking. Some people like to just smash through the entire game. It is what it is. I want him to win because I'm bored of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. How can you be bored of it? This is the best game in the Pokemon franchise. It isn't. It's one of the best. Obviously, your opinion is ass then. Cradilly, the GOAT, and you say nuh-uh because you want everything that... I ranked a Pokemon with a 160 base attack in, what, C tier? It's not the case. That is not the case. That is not the case. I want him to win while I cheer him on so I can have bragging rights. You don't get bragging... Okay, let's make this clear. If you're cheering for me right now, you only get to brag for me if you're posting videos about me winning. If you're not, you didn't do anything with this. You had nothing to do with this shit. I did. The only thing you guys helped me with was my Pokedoku and my Wordle at the beginning of the streams. And half the time, you guys are wrong, and it puts me in a bad mindset. So, screw y'all. Screw you guys. Wait, I actually have a question, chat. Okay, y'all know peanut butter and jelly. Timeless classic, okay? I've been thinking a lot about it because my mom just made a shit ton of jam, right? Whenever I'm gatekeeping you, bro, never touching my For You page. Take both of my middle fingers and just shove them up your pee-pee hole. I don't even give a fuck anymore. Okay. Listen, peanut butter and jelly, okay? Peanut butter. If you are coming to me with an argument as to why Cradilly is good and you're using infestation in there, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, listen. When you're making a peanut butter and jelly, obviously, whenever I make a peanut butter and jelly, I only use one knife because I don't want to do 2 knives of dishes. I know that makes me a little bit lazy, but I don't want to use two. I don't want to use two butter knives. So I only use one. Do you put the knife first in the peanut butter, or do you put it in the jelly first and then the peanut butter? Now, my perspective is that you can only put it in the peanut butter first because you use peanut butter more than you use peanut butter more than you use jelly in recipes, right? You can use peanut butter in noodles, you can use it in bread, you can use it in all kinds of desserts. Jelly, I only use it for biscuits, rolls, and peanut butter and jelly, which is not as often as I use peanut butter, right? So do you put the knife first in the peanut butter and then the jelly? Or do you put it first in the jelly and then the peanut butter? Because if you put it in the peanut butter first, the peanut butter is thick. So you can scrape it off a lot easier than you can scrape off jelly off of the knife. I also would much rather open up my peanut butter jar to no jelly in it than I would much rather open up my jelly jar to see that there's peanut butter pieces in it than I would if I were to open my peanut butter jar to see the jelly pieces in it. You can use 2 different knives or wash it off with water. Look at this fucker. You're trying to bring logic into this conversation? Who the hell do you think you are? We're having a real conversation right now. And you're trying to bring logic into it? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you putting a dirty knife in another jar? To not waste the knife. I don't want to do more dishes than I have to. What the hell? I thought I made that very clear. So which one would you rather do? Would you rather... Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Would you rather put the knife in the peanut butter first and then the jelly, or put the knife in the jelly first and then the peanut butter? I cannot hear you. I have opened up the peanut butter jar 2 times in the last 2 days to see jelly in the fucking peanut butter jar and be pissed off. No, twice.
Once.
It was twice.
It was once.
No, I'm telling you right now it was twice. I'm not washing it. I'd rather die than do that. So you would rather put...
Why would you wash it if it's...
We're not using a second knife or washing it. That's too much work for peanut butter and jelly. All you're doing is you use one knife, you scrape off the peanut butter, and then you do the jelly.
The jelly first.
No.
It's logical.
It's not logical. That doesn't even make any sense. How is that logical?
The jelly is watery. It comes off a lot easier on the side. The peanut butter...
Do you or do you
does
not
come
toast your
off.
bread when you make peanut butter and jelly?
No one... If you're making a peanut butter and jelly, you do
Lots
not...
of people do it. It makes sense. And even if jelly spreads a lot easier, so when you scrape off the jelly off the edge of the bread... No, listen. When you scrape off the jelly on the edge of the bread, the jelly will go to it, and then the jelly will never come off.
Yes, it
If
does.
you truly think that that's how it works, why do I still keep finding jelly in the peanut butter jar?
Because I don't do
Why
it.
do I still keep finding jelly in the peanut butter jar?
Because I'm too lazy to wipe it off on the side of the bread.
That's the whole thing we're trying to avoid. Is keeping it dirty.
You're yelling at me.
It's
He's
just.
yelling at me.
Am I wrong?
Look at the red. Did you see the
Who
red?
the fuck toasts it? Shut up. That's a
Exactly.
normal thing that you can do if you want texture.
Why? It's a
What kind of jelly? Well, it depends. My mom made what? Strawberry,
strawberry,
mixed berry, blackberry, and
And
blackberry
blackberry
cherry. Mixed berry, strawberry, blackberry cherry, and blackberry.
Freaking psycho.
I'm not wrong on this.
You're not wrong. You're just a psychopath. That's all.
I'm not wrong on this, and I will die on this hill. What's the team? I cannot show you right now. I literally cannot show you right now. I have not gotten a single answer from anybody in this chat, except for ridicule that I'm using only one knife. Except for ridicule that I'm only using one knife. Which would you rather do? Would you rather you put it in the peanut butter first and then... I'm posting this video. How am I a psychopath for only wanting to use one knife? This is a normal thing that you do in households. It is a normal thing you do in households to only use one knife to make a peanut butter and jelly. It's just how you logically do it to do less work in cleaning it. What about no jelly? Who the fuck makes a peanut butter and jelly with no jelly? That doesn't even make any sense. What do you like a sticky mouth? Sticky mouth? Sorry for that. You're nasty. A peanut butter only? Peanut butter just on bread? Bread doesn't... I love a sticky mouth. Yo, alrighty. No. Guys, let's cleanse the chat of all sin. Okay? Let's, okay? Jelly kind of if you're going to only do jelly, I guess that kind of makes sense. Bread does not have enough flavor in it for you to do only peanut butter. Because peanut butter... just peanuts. It's not like that, you know? I'm not going to eat anybody. You do the peanut butter first, then you wash the knife. No! No! You do not wash it first. The knife, okay, you're doing a peanut butter and jelly. You get your peanut butter, slather it on, yada, 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 okay? When you are scraping it off on the sides of it, the peanut butter will come off. And then when you put the knife into the jelly and then you go to use the jelly next, you're not even going to notice that there won't be peanut butter in the jar. Okay? I'm not crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. I'm literally not rage baiting. It is a normal thing. It is a normal thing to only use one knife. It is a normal thing to only use one knife when making a peanut butter and jelly. Okay? I asked my parents, I'm not even trolling. I asked my parents, I've been meaning to ask this question for like a week. I asked my parents this question. My parents grew up only doing that. That's a normal thing. You're in the minority here. You are in the minority. Shut up, you bald bastard. I have too much hair. Okay? I have too much hair. What's going on, Vuzari? How are you doing? Where is that normal? Everywhere! Can you do a push-up? I'm too fat to do a push-up right now. My form will be all fucked up. Can you even see me now? Oh, you can't. I'm pretty heavy. Push-ups are very easy for me. I used to love push-ups. This is not a rage baiting thing. This is the first time. I told you I've been working out consistently for the last fucking week. Sorry. I'm definitely fat. I'm not that fat. Your belly covered my screen. I was in the back. The flag covers more than my belly does. I really wish you nerds would keep this trash gaming content on Twitch. Stop polluting YouTube with this worthless garbage. My mother and father didn't love me as a child, so I gotta spread my hatred to everybody else. How about you suck the meatiest part of my shaft, fella? How about that? Okay? Lord knows your parents never showed you love. I'll show you some true loving. How about that, bud? How about that? I subbed so I could just unsub. So you changed no numbers at all. Congratulations. Just like how you'll change nothing in this world. Lock in. Alrighty, open it up.
Panda speak bad again and ill fuck you in the ass so hard your butthole expands and my tip comes out your mouth while you're gripping the sheet.
You're gonna fucking spitfire me with your wiener? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop it! Whoa! A big hole! Say on, bro, I won't. You won't. Ugh. Alrighty. Guys, did I do good? Did I do good shit talking? Did I do it? Did I do well? No, I did. You did terrible. What do you mean, are they still together? And I swear on everything, if you stay your butt cheeks after you took a shit, I'm going to lose my mind, okay? Alrighty, it's programmed. The Nihilego is programmed to also be an Ultra Beast or Legendary equivalent. We should have a decent challenge on our hands, but Stoutland can deal with it. Doesn't matter what. Okay, that's not exactly what I was thinking it would be, but all right, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's deal with this. Dude, is this the first battle of the day? We're an hour and a half into the stream. Prankster Swords Dance. Prankster Swords Dance. Double our attack. Is that how that works? Double it? What type is this? This could be scary. No, not scary. Not scary at all. It's got parental bond. Okay. Let's go for Poison Fang. Just stab Poison Fang. Let's see. That did not do a lot. Well, his defense is also double.
My name is not Tung Tung Sahur, it's Tung Tung Sahir, because I'm gonna be here waiting for your arrival to your house, and when you do arrive, I'm gonna fuck you so hard semen spills out your ears.
I feel a little bit... Is it crazy to say that I feel a little bit uncomfortable by that message? I don't feel like that's an insane thought to say. I'm not gonna lie. Get out of here, bud. Get out of here, bud. Ice Shard, you can't heal, buddy. You can't hide from me. That would have killed it. First try, that would have... You should feel horny. You cannot tell me how I should feel and then say that. You cannot tell me how I should feel. All right? Can you show us your goon bottle? Oh, did I ever tell you about that time I pissed in a water bottle at a friend's house? Have I ever told you all that story? When it was can we see your piss drawer? Dude, I've heard some people like in a movie has that. That's insane. Anyway, what I was saying. So when I moved to where I am now, I got invited to a sleepover birthday party like 2 weeks into being there, okay? I felt like the shit. I obviously, based off of that story I told you about helicoptering, I obviously didn't turn out to be the shit the entirety of the rest of the way through school. But in middle school, I was the shit when I moved, right? So we're staying there, and the rule was, because he had a special needs sister, we weren't allowed to use the bathroom in the house. They had an outhouse that he basically lived in, but it didn't have a bathroom there, right? So our instructions were, if you had to duke, you can go to the house. But if you had to piss, you can't go into the house, right? You know Gabrielle, the Arsenal player, one of my favorite defenders ever? Yeah, sure. I don't know any person named Gabrielle. Or, yeah, I don't. Anyway, what I'm saying... Basically, your friend's a bitch. That has nothing to... A special needs sister that needed to use the bathroom all the time. That's why they didn't want us needlessly going into the bathroom a lot. Right? If you knew the sister, you would understand the situation. But basically, couldn't go into there unless you had to duke. I didn't have to duke. I had just woken up. Everybody was asleep. And I didn't want to embarrass myself. I did not want to embarrass myself by... waking up and going out to piss early in the morning. That's a crazy thing to be embarrassed about. But I was. So instead, I found the nearest... Everybody was passed out. I found the nearest empty water bottle. And I pissed. I had so much piss built up. I filled up the water bottle. And I threw it into the trash can. It was one of them big drum trash cans that you use at like a workplace. To this day, I don't think anybody from that sleepover knows it was my piss bottle. But they found the piss bottle. They did find the piss bottle. But to this day, nobody knows. I didn't even try to hide it, bro. I didn't even try to hide it. I don't know if it's a person that's doing said hi in YouTube. I don't know. It isn't. It isn't even a person doing that. I don't know a guy whose name is Gabrielle. No. Great way to out yourself. I figured that I would say it at some point anyway. Doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. Dude, I'm him. Oh, really? The people I remember the names of are the people that watch it literally every day. My fault, yo. I'm not going to remember every person. Yo, Lantern, let's not be a dickhead, okay? Should I stop gatekeeping you? Yes! Dude, how many times do I have to tell you guys to stop gatekeeping me? You're bald, okay? You look like an unripe dildo? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What? I don't even know what that means. Bark if you want me to stop gatekeeping. Blizzard! I don't have a good user for that, though. I don't have a good user. Let's not, unless we're planning on spreading that clip. That's a good clip to spread, by the way. I'm not trolling. That's a good clip to spread. I truly don't think that I've paid attention to a single thing that's happened in the game during the stream. JK, I'm still gatekeeping FN. If my friends saw you, they would disown me and I'd be friendless from how weird and ugly you are. Can I get soundboard? What do you mean, can you get soundboard? I don't have a lot of sounds. I'd actually need... Guys, what sounds should I add? What sounds should I add? That's just weird, bro. Bye-bye. Add a dog fart sound. The bark fart theory. Add a fart sound. I have 2 of them. I'm not adding any more. No more, man. No more. Add the... I'm not adding anything like that. You guys are all out of your minds. I don't know how else to say it. You guys are genuinely all out of your minds if you think I'm adding any of this shit, dude. Any of it. Damn it. Nothing down here? Gee. Alrighty. We're going to have to do a big battle here, chat. Who's ready? Who's ready to rumble? Wah! Wah! Dude, the XXL freshman list, bro. That shit was embarrassing. That shit was embarrassing. I think it's a dude named Larizi. And he literally started off his like freestyle with I think it's like Wario. I think it sounded more like Wario. No, Waluigi. He just went, wow. Could not keep myself from laughing. Insane. Alrighty. Rival battle. Wow. That's just a man. I'm not afraid of a man. I've got a beast on me. I will destroy you with my snake. Avalanche is super effective, and I'm slow. Oh, I probably should have gone for Swords Dance. That probably would have been better for me. I'm not going to hold you. Probably would have been better. He didn't even attack me. Low-key, I think I can set up on this. I think I can set up on him. I think I can set up on him. Okay. He used Wonder Room again. The fa sound. A beastly 2 inches. That is a giant ass snake. What are you talking about? Now, this Thunderous is ass. Hold up. I'm just now putting it together. This Thunderous is booty. I'm going to set up. He's just using Wonder Room. I know he has more than Wonder Room. Why is he only using Wonder Room? I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to use Oblivion Wing to prevent Ice Ball from being disabled. Because he has Cursed Body. Kevin, you cannot do it 3 times. Oh, wait, it's no longer disabled. Okay, Oblivion Wing first. Oblivion Wing. Is he... Yo, bro, is the only move you have in your moveset Wonder Room? Yo, my special defense is ass. My special defense is terrible. I mean, I would do that, but I feel like it's not as good as using a fart sound, you know? Alrighty, now the Cursed Body user is out of the way. The only thing standing in our way is a miss or... a miss or a flinch. That's the only thing standing in our way. Semi-Seer. I don't want to have to kill you, buddy, but I will. I will. Avalanche, not Avalanche, Ice Ball. Okay, well, there goes the flinch. It's exactly as I told you. Exactly as what was foretold. Did that just use... Well, there goes Finger Hand. I don't even know what happened. Oh, Logert Smith with the raid! Appreciate you, bro! How are you doing today? How was your stream, bro? Appreciate you. Okay, lock in. We have to actually lock in. If the run ends here, give up. That's not even how that works. If the run ends here, I cannot give up. Okay? Poison Fang. We have to lock in. We just lost the Mega Steelix. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Yo, why is this thing kicking my butt? Why is this thing kicking my butt? A poll with 1 active vote.
Listen, Panda, my guy. Calling yourself trash_red panda is the most accurate self-report I've seen all quarter, bro. You're like a bootleg mascot from a failed crypto startup. Overinflated, badly branded, and somehow still trying to be quirky, while running on discount bamboo and 0 personality, dude.
Fuck you, pal. Fuck off. Semi-Seer is not better than Pampor, and you can suck my wiener on it. Promise you. You can suck my wiener on it. Semi-Seer will never reach the GOAT status that Pampor has on my art. Okay? Semi-Seer mogs Pampor daily. That dude mogs Pampor. That dude does. You got me messed up. Pampor is the greatest, not only monkey, but Pokemon ever. I don't want to hear shit. Was it... Yeah, guys, why are you leaving everybody out? What are you doing? You can't just be leaving people out now. It's not fair to people, bro. It's not fair to them. I have a Vine Boom on the soundboard. Hold up. I can't actually hear it. I think that's it, though. I think that's it. Yo, Kevin. I can't believe it. You really deduced that, didn't you? Bug Buzz? Oh my gosh, we got Bug Buzz on him. Finally. Come on. Okay. Frillish comes out. This isn't a hard Pokemon to beat. I don't know why I'm overthinking it. I guess when you... Oh my gosh. When you get two-shot by Simisear on your Mega Steelix, it does get a little bit freaky. I won't lie to you. Yo, every single time somebody votes in that poll, this shit just keeps flashing up and down on my chat. I stream 5 days a week unless... 5 days a week unless something pops up. Wednesdays through Sundays. That's it. I have an auto clicker. Yo, Shadow and Vuzari are getting cooked right now. Nothing is gonna beat this fucking Stoutland. Nothing. Nobody stands a chance. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You're voting for Kevin? Oh, wow. How selfless. Is that how you use that word? Is it selfless or is it... is selfless the opposite of selfish? Or is it Is it shellfish? No, that's the seafood. That's like prawns and shrimp and everything. Panda isn't on the list because I don't chat in my chat. What do you mean? I don't chat in my chat. The only time I've ever done it is to find out what my pee-pee size is. Now let's get this Swalot real quick, okay? Let's get this, and... That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Damn straight. Come on. Feather Dance, okay? Did it get a typing other than just pure electric? Electric Ice, okay. All right. Harshly lowers their attack stat. Not worth it at all. Swalot's actually your favorite? I mean, I wouldn't think of Swalot as anything special. I like him because you can, do, Swalot this dick. Sorry for the hard TK. I find him a very middling Pokemon. He's a very cool, Pokemon. But I don't think of him as anything special. Alright. Lycanium Z. I have a Lycanroc. Yeah, whenever somebody asks you what your favorite Pokemon is, I'll Swalot. Swalot this dick. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's just how it is. What's the best starter? I know somebody in the chat, after I did the fossil tier list, asked me to do starters. Okay, how do I shut this fucking poll down? It's pissing me off. How do I shut it down? Where's the poll? Manage poll. How long was that fucking poll? How long was it? How long did you make it? Is 2 3/4 an acceptable size? I think a lot of people would say that it's too much. Honestly, that might hurt a little bit, okay? Now, are we talking lengthwise or width? Me personally, it's about 4 inches across, 2 inches above. They call it the brick, Just a straight brick. Okay. Bro spent 335 points to not vote for himself. You guys genuinely waste your points. I only have that gunshot set so low. And it's been played 3 times in total. Rest in peace, Fingerhand. Honestly, I really wish he made it all the way. He would have been a really goated Pokemon. Oh wait, what ability did he get? What ability? Minus. Well, that fucking sucks. Alrighty, Swalot, you're going into the box. Electric Ice. Where the fuck would you say? Guys, what are we... I'm not gay! Guys, I am not gay. That's stolen valor. Who do we bring with us? Who in this box do we bring with us, chat? We get 2 Pokemon. Which ones do we bring? This is being played at home, right? I just want to make sure... Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, it's being played away. Swalot? Okay, I'm going to veto that. You can be whatever you want to be when you grow up, Panda. I'm already grown! Let's bring... Wormadam? No. Bro, Slutosaurus. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, Brian? I don't know what you mean. Everyone cheer Canadian for coming back. No! No, he abandons the chat whenever he wants. He doesn't get cheered on for that. He gets booed. He gets booed. We'll bring Pampor. How many of these guys are weak to ground? 1, 2. Only 2 of them. Take it easy, Money Rafter. Appreciate you. What the fuck was that lag? Appreciate you stopping by. You fucking fat piece of oiled up lettuce. I hate you. I feel like that came out of nowhere. W Money Rafter. W Money Rafter. W. W. Boom. Never disrespect Canada Goat. Okay, well, Canada destroyed my country or my area's air quality for a solid week and a half. Okay? Psycho Cut is actually really good. Eruption is not bad at all. For 10,000, really. Shut your giant ass up. Okay. I'm in Minnesota. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. You're just talking. Okay. Let's sell the power belt. I don't want it. Let's sell... Nope. Actually, we could sell 1 shell bell. You're visiting Kansas right now in Kansas City. Now, I'm a dumb person. But isn't Kansas City in Missouri? Isn't Kansas City in Missouri? You don't need another man's confirmation. Okay? Go out there and lay pipe. There's a Kansas City in Kansas in Missouri. Yeah, but like the big one is in Missouri. So it's... Why the fuck? What? That's just the stupidest shit ever. Why would you... Why? What the hell? Yo. Son, I'm tired of this shit. Yo. This shit's stupid. Kevin is black. We can confirm that Kevin is black. We can confirm that. It might be a little bit confusing considering, you know, Kevin, Kansas. It might be confusing. N-word in Twitch chat. It might be a little bit confusing, but we can confirm that Kevin is definitely black. Okay? All right? It's very confusing. I don't expect everybody to understand it. I never understood why Swablu, like so many places take inspiration for their things from Pokemon that are from the region. This is so inspired from Pokemon not from this region. All right, I'm going to get my encounter through fishing. Come on, reel it in. Come on. Got it. Our encounter for Molly Garden. Not a waste of my energy! Let's go! That's not bad at all. When's the human name tier list? The fuck kind of a question is that? Yeah, we'll put Roger. I think off the top of my head, Roger, Elijah, Jordan, those guys would go into like S tier. Jamarcus, LaShonda, Princess, they would all go into like F tier, low key. Low key. Let's go for, do I have a quick ball? I do. Elijah's like a B tier name. Now you shut your dirty ass up. I did not mean that in a rate. I swear to you. Princess is like A tier? Definitely not. Bro saw a panda and he was eating dick cheese on a tree yesterday. That implies that I know how to get up a tree, and I'm too fat for that, and y'all know it. Let's not lie on my name, okay? Let's not lie on my name. Elizabeth, F tier? I would say more like C. Elijah's a top tier name. You got to think about it, though. Okay, already, no. Built like a tree. That's the wrong finger. You got to think about it, though. Grass Electric. Okay. It's all right. It's not the worst thing ever. What do we name this? Let's name it... Let's name it Gorilla Tape. Let's just name it Tape. Only Elijah I know, and you don't know me. That's the thing. You don't know me. All right, let's take a look at him. Is he any good? Good. Good. Okay, I like this. Okay, all right. Pretty bad moves for it, but it can also be changed. Trace is not the greatest. It's just not good. But we can also maybe find a way to change it. What was I saying? Oh, anyway, like on a real note, if we were ranking names, the best name would have to be something that is like it can be universally used for anybody. I think Roger, Jordan, and Elijah are three names that I hear a lot for all kinds of races. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of people. What's my favorite shiny? I would be cliche. I hate being put on the spot like this. My favorite Pokemon for a long time was Greninja, and Greninja has a great shiny. But as I get, you know, as I grow up, I think Scovillain has a really, really fun shiny. Scovillain has a really fun shiny. I would say... I don't know. I really don't know. Clawitzer does have a really fun one, too. Not bad. Not bad. Buzz. I'm not reading that, by the way. I know you went through all the effort to type that long-ass message out. I'm not reading that. I'm not. It's not. Maybe later. Maybe later. Molly Garden has such a good theme. Oh, no ride Pokemon here? Damn. Damn. Sachet? What, does Money Rift have beef with me? You said something. You started it, Kevin. Oh, he said, why is it Money Raft on the poll? And you said, because you haven't chatted till now, which is like, obviously, it was a joke, and that's why he said that. I think he was actually perturbed that you did that. It's whatever. Don't even think about it. It's not worth your mental energy. Come on now. See, okay. That doesn't even make any sense. Why the fuck is it a slow move? Why is that the animation? Eerie Impulse? Mod mode activate. Yeah, shut your chud muffin ass up, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get that garbage out of here. Who the hell do you think you is, bro? The heck? Penny, you look like someone who would say slurs. See, that's a funny thing about appearances, that you can look like you say something, but you don't. The only slur that I use is Wonder Bread. And the N-word to Baby No Money songs. But other than that, that's it. I don't do anything. Anything normal. I'm not going to kill it with this, by the way. It's impossible. Impossible. 1 health? What? Alrighty, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We stay in. We don't change. We change nothing about it. Alright, I'm going to stop this poll because I already know what the answer is going to be for it, okay? I already know what the answer is gonna be. We're gonna shut this shit down before anybody else can hurt my feelings. Okay? Before anybody else can hurt my feelings. Oh wait, I gotta update death counter. Yo, why did nobody remind me of death counter? This is so unlike you guys. Nobody reminded me of death counter until now. No, I mean, at all. Nobody reminded me. You hurt my feelings first. How? Explain to me how I did. Explain to me how I did. And I might apologize. I don't care what you're doing unless you're losing and screaming. Okay? You dissed one of the songs I made with great care. If you can make a better song, I will admit that I'm wrong and you can maybe work in music. There's a TM here, right? Yes! Okay! Please be like a stab poison move or something good. Sky attack. Maybe that would have been really fucking nice if it was on my Steel X, which is dead. Posture check. I'm up straight, buddy. The posture does not get better than this. I promise you. Now I'm conscious about it. Whenever you guys redeem posture check, I get conscious about my posture, bro. It skipped most of them. We have that music thing in there, but like I can't. We almost always react to music after funny videos, and after funny videos, I'm so mentally spent. I don't even want to react to music anymore. And then the music pisses me off because people start sending some bullshit. Like your music or like anime music. Not like anime music, because anime music is good, but like anime fan music. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Okay? There's a difference. The music and score in Naruto is fantastic. The fans from Naruto creating music, that's what ruins it all. That's what ruins it. Give 2 weeks of funny videos. What the fuck was that? I know it doesn't include me at all, but Kevin, I would I would run. I would get as far away from here as possible. That's harassment. That's not a pickup line. That's harassment. Okay? Oh! Is that #1 Tama animator? Yes, it is. I know it is. I know it is. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate you. Okay, shut up with the hello fellow woman thing, bro. It's not funny anymore, bro. It's not funny anymore. On Twitch, finally. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Suffocating me with your gravitational pull is harassment. No. No, that's not harassment. If anything, that's assault, and that's not assault. So I don't know what you're trying to get at, bud. I don't know what you're trying to get at. But it ain't gonna work on me, pal. Ain't gonna work on me. How long? I want everybody to use Twitch. Granted, YouTube is not bad. It doesn't really matter. You just see it's more inclusive over on Twitch. Because the majority of people that watch me are on Twitch. Not always. There's ups and down days, but... I'm at 3,000 something subs on YouTube. I'm not even at 100 followers on Twitch. You know? Ba, 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 ba. How far should I make it? I think I go right before... we're going up here, right? Guys, should I go and get some drip from the shop? Let's go get some drip from the shop. We got money to spend, bitches to get. Let's go. Okay. I like this. This one look. It's fruit. Okay, I'm not fruity, bro. I'm not fruity, but I like it. Alrighty, these pants absolutely make me fruity. Alrighty, we cannot do... You know what? We might as well get a match. We might as well get a match. Alrighty, sneakers. You know what? Let's match the whole fit. Let's match the fit. I don't know what that even means. Those are shoes. Guys, the shoes that I wear, I don't even know the name of them. And I've never known the name of... I've never really cared for the types of shoes that I wear. As long as they fit and don't look like poo-poo garbage, they're good enough for me. Okay, street order. You can see it kind of looks like a turtle down there. Yeah, let's wear that one. I like that one. This one makes me look like a Reddit mod. No, thank you. Stream end soon? I think... Hold up. Hold up. I gotta articulate. I gotta articulate. Yes, it'll end soon. It'll end soon. Yeah, I'm the best in the business!
Creator of PPCOLOR is here on Twitch.
Congratulations. Why did it spell it out? Okay. Hold up. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. Let's do cut and color, because my cut and hair color is atrocious. Okay? Let's go. What do we want? kind of color am I going for? Alrighty, chat, what should I go? Should I go short and chiseled, braided cornrows, modern queef, Caesar cut, short and layered, medium and smooth, or medium and layered? I don't know when I am. Maybe this weekend. Weekdays are normally for Pokemon. Weekends are normally for everything. So I don't really know. Roses are red. Violets are blue. When I play with my meat, all I think about is you. Why the fuck did you write that in? Okay. If you're not a mod, you can't type out links. That's all. Guys, which one? Which one? Which one? It's not your doing, it's the auto mod's doing. Medium and layered, medium and smooth, short and layered, Caesar cut, modern queef, braided cornrows, or short and chiseled. Which one should I do? Caesar cut, okay. All right. And then black, honey blonde, dark ash, ash brown, caramel blonde, platinum blonde, or pink brown. I know you love anything that has food in it. Shut up. A Caesar salad is a good food and a healthy food. Roses are red. Panda ate a dinosaur. When I think of you, I get Alzheimer's. That's not even a pickup line. The fuck are you doing? Hold up. Oh, that's camera. Caramel blonde. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do caramel blonde. Oh, it's the current color. No, we want to change it. We want to change it. We want to change it. Hey, Bixby. Hey, Bixby. Oh, hello. Pick me a number 1 through 7. Fuck. Pick me a color number 1 through 7. Oh, shit. Pick a number 1 through 7. 4. Alright, she's going with ash brown. What? Okay, lock in. And our new haircut. It's giving white Zetsu. What the fuck is this? This shit looks like Elliot Page's haircut. What am I doing? That's the worst haircut I could have possibly gotten. What the hell? Whoops. Got the Unk special. Alright, chill on my boy, bro. Chill. 43 stickers. We should get an encounter over here. And a battle, if I'm not mistaken. There's nothing here. I'm an Unk. Well, what age do you classify Unk as? Appreciate you, gang. Bro, already warned me about a recycling plant. Ain't nobody give a fuck, bro. Calm your ass down, twin. Watching Looney Tunes on my TV. What's the best background TV show? 21 or up is when you're an Unk. Oh, your brother had a baby. Okay, alrighty. On a technicality, but that's more of an uncle. Unk is like it's a derogatory term. But that is true. That is true. A friend ball? Why, thank you, Samson. What's the best TV show to just have on in the background as something there? You are 48. Okay, alrighty. I would say you might be Unk. I'd say you might be Unk then. A cover fossil? I think I've already redeemed that, though. I think the cover fossil's Tortuga. Alrighty, our encounter for wherever I am at, because I don't know, because I'm an idiot. I'm 48, but I messes with baddies on God. Dead ass, Jit. You not tripping, homie. Episode 705 of One Piece is repeating. Dude, I don't know what the name of the what the episode number is. Why? Jeez, what am I saying? I don't know what the number episode it is of Naruto. I'm telling you, if you ever watch it, thank you. Thank you is the best episode I have watched in Naruto. It is. I've been watching through it. I told you guys I've been watching through it. It's the first anime that I'm ever gonna fully watch through. Oh my gosh. That one had me. I was working out here, and I was working out and watching the show, and it had me bawling. I had to stop. I couldn't do it. That was crazy. Can I see Shrek? There you go. Only 7 seconds of Shrek time. We're gonna name this the Ronix. We're naming this Ronix. Bow. Okay. Let's take a look at him. Is he any good? His ability isn't going to be really relevant. Rate your excitement because I got Twitch 1 through 10. You know what? I don't know. 10? I don't... Just make you feel good? Short. Who's better, Kevin or Nevik? I'd rather kill myself than answer that question. So, have that, pal. Have that. I do appreciate you for being here, Tama. I do. Anything interesting? No. All right, let's speed it up. Once we get through this, I'll end the stream. There's no battle here. Don't worry. Boom. I refuse to answer the question. No, gang, I just got here. I've been live for 2.5 hours. I bet bro's date is that one Disney Red Panda girl. The one whose period broke the universe? That one? I get that that movie is not for me. It will never be for me. It will never be for me. That movie was terrible. I did not like it. I feel like that's one of the more divisive Disney movies in modern time. Is it even Disney? I think it is. I feel like it's one of the more divisive movies in recent time. It's so bad. But I guess it may have a good message. I'm not really too positive if it does. Pixar? Maybe. Regardless, I don't think I've seen so many split opinions. You know what I think, chat? You know what I think? I think it's very difficult to trust movie reviews from the general public when a movie first released. And I haven't fully formulated this opinion yet. But I'm saying, like, when a movie comes out, when a movie first comes out, you pay money to go to the movie, right? I don't check those. It's hard to trust. You can never trust the critics because the critics don't know what the people like. But It's hard to find a reliable source where real people who understand the general public's, perception of movies. It's hard to find a place where you can find those, right? So what I'm saying is, like, when a movie comes out, like when the Odyssey came out, I watched the Odyssey. Y'all know that. I skipped the stream to watch the Odyssey. That's one of the best movies I've ever watched. It's one of the best movies I've ever watched. But if I were to believe everything that I saw, I would be leaned towards I don't really know how I feel about this. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a good movie. But then you watch it and so what I struggle with is you have to find a place where real people are doing that aren't just haters or reviewing movies, because movie theaters are expensive, right? I'm not paying. We went to go watch the Odyssey. That was a solid $200 for the family to go and watch it, right? $200 for the family to go and watch the Odyssey. You know how bad a movie has to be for you to pay for the tickets that are outrageous right now, watch the movie, and determine that it's so... You have to... When I watched Thunderbolts, I like Thunderbolts. I don't think it's a bad movie, but when I watched Thunderbolts, I didn't think... Now I don't think that it was a fantastic movie, but it's not as bad as everybody says it is. And I had to convince myself that the movie wasn't bad because we spent so much money to go and watch the movie. So when you're getting reviews from the beginning, it's like you have to wait for the movies to come out on streaming platforms and come out on discs, because you cannot trust the fans' opinion when a movie comes out, because they have to it's so tainted by how expensive watching movies are, right? So hold on, let me condense it. If somebody on an official review, you don't trust any reviews when a movie comes out. Wait until it comes out to streaming platforms. Then trust reviews you see about a movie. Just wait until it comes out outside of theaters. You cannot trust a person's review because they had to convince themselves that a movie was that bad for it to be, because it's so expensive, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if what I'm saying is too confusing, but hopefully it isn't. But that's the gist of what I'm saying. We're saying keep going for at least 5 hours. Yo, no thank you. I'm out of breath. What did I miss? Nothing crazy. Nothing really at all, to be fair. I'm going to end stream now. Ooh, I was just talking about movies. I think I could be wrong, but I think we might be going to watch Spider-Man. Is it Brand New Day? Is that what it's called? We might be going to watch that this weekend. Did you lose? Nah. It was kind of an uneventful day. We got a couple of encounters. And then did Aether Fair. Oh my gosh. Stop posting links! The hell was that? What the fuck? 7 messages? How did you do that? Is it not in the chat rules to say no links? I'm gonna have to I haven't revisited any of that. Anyway. Yeah, I might be going to watch that this weekend. Alrighty, appreciate y'all. If you guys have any ideas for, I think today was a good talking day. I want it. Oh my gosh, dude, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I'm not. Oh my gosh. How do you even spell this? LANT33RN. He did it. He truly did deserve that one. I know. I'm gonna say it. I think you deserve that one. You got unbanned and then did it again. You got unbanned and then did it again. I think you deserve that one. I think you deserve that one. Anyway, appreciate y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have any ideas for things to chat about or like small tier lists to do, like we did today, put them in Panda Ideas, and we'll continue this tomorrow. We should be able to do the electric trial and set our record. Gay men twerking, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we might talk about that tomorrow. I'll have to do my research.